Hi, this is Bill Vilberg. It's another Fun Friday video. Today I want to talk about TED Talks. Many of you may already be familiar with it, but it is a service of excellent speakers on incredibly interesting subjects. So let's go and take a look. I'm going to open up my browser, and I want TED.com. The page is titled TED Ideas Worth Spreading. And the TED Talks are in a location for a number of days. Each speaker gets 19 minutes. They videotape them and then make them available to the public. So every day a new one gets released. Right now we're looking at this, and the size of these boxes represents how new the release is. So I can tell that the four biggest ones are the most recent ones. I can click on one of those, watch it. Let me take the medical miracle on Everest. I click on it. Opens up a video window here and starts off. Now you can't hear it because I don't have a way of recording my sound in these video things, but this is from TED Med, a medical talk. I can go to full screen mode, watch it that way, or go up here and take it back. And you can see this is 20 minutes and 50 seconds. That's about the longest one you're going to find. Some of them are as short as 6 or 8 minutes, where they've cut down the talk quite a bit. So let me go back to the home page and just show you a couple other things that are neat. One is, if you're in science, if you're in business, if you're design. By the way, TED stands for Technology, Entertainment, and Design. That was the original theme of the conference, or the presentations, but now they've added other topics as well. So if I go to science, I'll now see science talks. I can use the search thing to look for specific talks. If I'm interested in biology or evolution or something like that, there's a search box up here on the right. I can look at the most emailed this week. That is, these are the ones that people have sent to other people to take a look at. The most favorited of all time. These are the ones that are considered the very best. Richard Dawkins, for example, Dan Gilbert, some great stuff. Rated jaw-dropping, some artistic things, as well as some talks. So it's just a great site to go to. I subscribe to it through iTunes, and I get the audio versions of it. Every day I get a new one, and I try every day to listen to one of them. It's 20 minutes long, and I just take the newest one and listen to it, whether it's a subject that I know about, that I'm supposedly interested in or not, because it is interesting. These are great people giving great talks on something that they're passionate about, and by definition that almost always is an interesting topic. So I encourage you, for your own mental growth, to start watching the TED Talks. And I encourage you, if you're a teacher, to try to find one or two of these in your subject area that you can include in your class, to have some discussion about, to talk about, to show different ideas in different people and how they are approaching the subject that you're presenting to the students. Because this is an incredible resource. If you're not familiar with it, please take advantage of it. And if you are familiar with it and not using it on a daily basis, try to set up 20 minutes a day. That's all it takes. The first thing when you sit down at your computer in the morning, take 20 minutes, turn on the TED Talk. That concludes this episode of Fun Friday videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was on the TED Talks, which you can get to at TED.com. If you'd like to see this or any other videos from this series, please go to funfridayvideos.com. This is Bill Vilberg. Have a great week.